Welcome SAO survivors to the Biweekly SAO Variant Showdown, and Variant Showdown is alive, I guess. More bikinis, but the state of the game does not feel particularly good overall. 2 weeks ago I said the ramped down production was suspicious, but I'd wait for the next update to make a judgment. The next update is here, and this week kinda makes it very clear. The plans have definitely ramped down, and I can foresee a shutdown announcement before the 1-year anniversary at this point. This one is a 260 megabyte update, very much on the small side. Our swimsuit banner unit this time around is Sinon, which I imagine should be at least compatible with the current Limited Battle 6 against the catastrophic Hellfire, because the update does not actually have an event this time around. Funnily enough, they even used the previous event boss in the Sinon demo footage, and that event ended yesterday. But yeah, as I said, Limited Battle 6 is live, with the boss being the tank that allows to speed across the highway, and don't forget to do the daily stages for easy exchange coins for rewards. However, only having a limited battle and no actual event is a massive letdown, and that'll probably be reflected in the revenue report. I still haven't started doing that monthly dead game report I promised, diving deeper into both Variant Showdown and Integral Factor's popularity. Did I? I should probably get to it before it's time for the next month already. I've been planning this for multiple months already. I am so far behind schedule on that one. Leave a like down below and subscribe to motivate me, don't you? What's surprising, however, and can have a positive impact is the pickup banner this time around. Genuine surprise if you ask me. Previously, the pickup banners have always been a letdown, but this banner features the Battle Pass Eugeo and the Battle Pass Kirito units from the first 2 months of the game. Color me surprised. While I do think this is a measure they did out of desperation, I have no intentions to talk down about a pro player move. Sure, it's kind of a slap in the face for Battle Pass users who paid for the units and actually got them to max limit break situation. You know, you still are very much at a huge advantage here. But now we know that Battle Pass characters, and by extension ability cards, will not necessarily stay locked behind a FOMO paywall, which I see as a net positive for the game itself. We can talk more about the vague circumstances to exploit paying people in a separate topic. This is a win for free-to-play players or those who missed out on earlier passes, or players in general. Additionally, we also have a Swimsuit Lisbeth ability card as a banner. That was a very short mention as I move on. While the single character and ability addition in an update may be seen as a production ramp down, it's actually just a return to the usual cadence before the 0.5 anniversary, but instead stretched to the entire month. So I don't think this is something to be worried about. Previously, we had 2 new units and abilities at the beginning of a month, and then a pickup rerun banner in the later half. And in July, we just got one of each in both halves instead. Nothing different. What has me worried, however, is the main campaign not progressing for a very long time now. We usually at least had 1 new story edition every week, but we've been stuck on 8-8 for a while, and the last added story came even before that. Add the fact that we're not getting an event for the second half of July, I just can't see Variant Showdown maintaining any kind of player interest in this period like this. We have the Battle Royale Season 2 arriving, but let's be real, people are just playing when the matchmaking puts them in a lobby alone anyways. They seem to be doing something. They're still working on the game, clearly. They currently have a notice about restructuring their translation infrastructure, so the development is continuing on some front. But I'm curious how much more they will hold on, especially since the updates are making it very clear that even they seem to know they won't be up for a longer period. And if they are hopeful, if they really do have it in them to turn things around, I think it's about time they show it with another developer Q&A, because as a player looking from the outside with my limited perspective and third-party sites that track revenue and popularity, I don't think they are hopeful at all. Either way, this ended up being longer than I intended, with all the personal commentary I should have saved for my Dead Game Report series, so I'll wrap it up here. As always, future content is subject to change and more may be added on along the way until the next main update. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, stay cool.